The National League takes on the American League, the Philadelphia Phillies, and the New York Yankees. It's the MLB on 2K Sports right now.
The Philadelphia Phillies, it's interleague play, and they're looking for a win on the road. Offense, defense, you better believe it, and the long ball too. Mike Teixeira on stage today. It's our Wednesday night broadcast of Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. The starting pitcher, everybody wanted him. Today we get to watch him, CC Sabathia. And what is this Philadelphia lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Gary, CC Sabathia out on the mound right now. That devastating fastball, the slider that just takes a right-handed turn at the plate, and an unbelievable changeup and curveball as well. 4 quality pitches, among the best in the major leagues.
Here's a look at the lineup for Charlie Manuel, brought to you by State Farm. Steve, who do you keep an eye on there?
Raul Ibanez is one of the better professional hitters in all of baseball. People just don't know his name that much, but a guy that gives you a quality at bat every time.
And Jimmy Rollins is up. He'll be leading off the game. First pitch coming up.
Shortstop, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
A great 2008 season for the Philadelphia Phillies, Gary, and they were one of a handful of teams that were above 500 on the road.
And the 0-1 by Sabathia. And he pops it up. Should have room back there. 1 away. Steve, the road record of the Phillies, what helped, I think, is that Powerball.
Well, there's no question, Gary. I mean, so much offense and speed and power. Really a unique combination on that offense.
Here's a look at how the Yankees will match up defensively.
Well, quality defensive team right here, Gary. Second best fielding percentage in the American League. So what they get to, they can catch just about everything.
And Worth's batting. 1 out, bases empty. Sabathia with the windup. Watches a fastball that's in there. 0-1. Slider locked him up. He's behind 0-2.
Well, he's in trouble right here, Gary, and he knows it. He knows he gets a little overly aggressive on the 0-2 pitch. Let's see how good a pitch they give him.
It misses at the shins. 1-2.
The best curveballs are the ones that start in the strike zone, then fall out of the strike zone. He couldn't get him to fish for that one, though.
That's a foul ball.
Gary, you know, it's not just the players that make the great plays. How about the catch by the fan right there?
This is a Rex Barney. Give him a contract play.
Well, that's why you bring your glove to the ballpark.
And Worth's batting. Swing and a liner to right center. That falls in. First hit of the ball game for this club.
Now batting.
He tries to sneak one down and in to get the strike 3 call, but he fights it off. Outstanding job at the plate.
That is so demoralizing for a pitcher. You work so hard to get ahead in the count, and then you give up a base hit. And it's Chase Utley now. 1 out, man on first. Swung on, grounded towards the hole. 1. Decides not to try for the double play, hangs on to it.
Now batting.
Well, quick release by the third baseman. They get the lead runner at second, just not able to turn to double play.
And it's Ryan Howard at the plate. Runner on first, 2 away. There's a high drive, hit deep into left field. This one way back. It ricochets off the wall. Utley keeps running. And
now
Utley comes in to score.
Philadelphia Phillies.
Well, I like doubles. You know, it means so much to be able to drive in runs and put yourself in scoring position with one swing of the bat. Nice job.
And we've got Ibanez batting. Now, Steve, they needed to take the lead, and they've come through just as we thought they might. See how this plays out.
Well, that's a good piece of hitting right there to take an early lead in this game.
Ball one started off the at-bat. It's 1-0. It's very early, so it may not stand up, but far better to be playing with the edge.
Well, that's right, Gary. I mean, they're going to try to use that edge to add some padding to this lead.
Sabathia misses outside, taken for a ball.
Now, Gary, look at the Yankees in 2008. Obviously a little bit disappointing not having made the playoffs for the first time in such a long time. But it wasn't their play at home that was the problem. They were pretty good there.
Diving stop. Cano. From his knees. Got him. What a throw. Nice way to get things started in this one. The Phillies lead it 1-0. The top of the order is due up next. It's going to be Cole Hamels on the mound. He gets settled in for Philadelphia. And Steve, what's he got in his mind now as he pitches against these Yankees?
Okay, Cole Hamels on the mound. Fastball, curveball, and changeup. 3 quality major league pitches, but when he needs the big out, he'll throw the changeup, and he can throw it at any time in the count.
And it's Johnny Damon. First pitch on the way to Damon. That one swung on with contact. Victorino's going to play it. And he's on. First batter up. That could be a good sign offensively.
Now
you know, with base runners on, you get a man at first base. Now you're looking not just for the single, but it'd be nice to get that extra base hit to try to score him from first.
State Farm presents our starting lineups, and here's that lineup for the Yankees. And Steve, what are you looking at today?
Well, they're expecting big things from Alex Rodriguez in this one. He can swing the bat and may ultimately put up the biggest numbers of any hitter to ever play the game.
And here's Derek Jeter. And last year, the most hits for this club. Hamels sets and throws. Now a swing, pops him up left side of the infield. One away.
Now batting for the New York Yankees, first baseman, number 25.
A chance to check out the Phillies here. Here's how they look defensively. Steve, keeping an eye on anyone?
Okay, take a look at Raul Ibanez out there, one of the more consistent professional players in the game. He makes everything look easy.
And it's Mark Teixeira now.
Johnny Damon has power and speed, and this is a running situation. I think he's going to be moving here.
Strike one.
It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Well, this guy has an explosive fastball today. I think the hitter is going to be looking to get a read on it. If they can catch up to it, he can deliver some of the power.
Double.
And it's fouled off. And that is a big if, Steve. If they can catch up through it, he throws hard.
Well, this isn't your average four-seam fastball. He's got some giddy up on that pitch, and it's awfully tough to time.
This one swung on, hit down the line and right. And that gets down. Teixeira's got a single.
Now batting.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate, and he took advantage of it.
And it's Alex Rodriguez now. Hitting .301. One out with runners at first and second.
No ball.
Strike one. Hamels got him to swing on that one, 0-1.
His timing looked okay. He was looking off speed, but he swings right underneath the ball.
That's a strike for an 0-2 count. Rodriguez has got to protect.
Well, this breaking ball down and in that goes to the back foot of the hitter is very difficult to hit. Very few guys are able to put that one in play.
Here it comes. And he strikes out Rodriguez, swinging a miss.
Well, 2 outs now. Those runners are still standing on base. Let's see if he can find his way out of this with the lead intact. Well, that's what you want is efficiency. You always want to try to retire a hitter on 3 pitches or less. If you can get it with the strikeout, you'll take that too.
And Hideki Matsui's up. 2 down. Runners at first and second. And it goes foul. High chopper goes foul. Spins and a throw behind the runner. And he's back easily. Made a dive to get in. That's a called strike 3 to Hideki Matsui. Got him. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. We go to the top of the second. And if you're just tuning in, great to have you with us. Gary Thorne, Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports.
Victorino.
And it's Shane Victorino at the plate. Batting .292. He'll start it off here in the second. Sabathia with the windup. He squares around and he gets this one down.
He's out.
And his throw is in time for out number 1.
Coming to bat.
Well, he's clearly bunting for hit all the way here, but not able to get it where he wants to, and they were able to make the play.
And Feliz settles in. One out, nobody on. On the ground to first. And Teixeira picks it up.
Out.
And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Coming to bat for the Philadelphia Phillies, catcher number 27, Chris Coast.
It's Coast at the plate.
Well, Gary, the fielders better get ready right here. This guy hits it hard, and he hits it often. He's going to put it in play.
Takes that first pitch low in the strike zone, strike 1. And Steve, what you're talking about with a guy like this at the plate, he doesn't get cheated in his ABs.
Well, he makes contact. He's not a strikeout guy, so he's going to tend to put it in play.
Sabathia misses outside, taken for a ball.
Well, that's where you want to throw a changeup away from the hitter. The hitter opens up early and has to reach for that pitch. Tough to do a lot of damage with a changeup away.
Foul straight back. One-two pitch coming. Change up, tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off that time. Full count, 3-2.
Well, you have to credit the pitcher. He's not afraid to challenge guys with that four-seam fastball up in the zone.
Full count pitch. Swing and a chopper. Foul ball. And here's the 3-2. And nobody gets this one. That's going to go for a base hit.
Coming to bat for the
more pitches
Phillies,
you see at the plate, the better chance you're going to get to have a pitch you can hit. He worked the count, got himself a pitch to hit, and when he got it, he got the job done.
And it's Bruntlett batting. .216 average. 2 outs and a man on first. Sabathia with the windup. Hot shot towards the hole. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. No runs on a base hit. They leave one man on at first. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Looking ahead, 6, 7, 8. They're due up. Posada at the plate. Hitting .267. He's going to start the second for the home team. This one hit, and a long foul ball down the left side.
Well, I said we've seen some great plays on the field today, and how about some great plays by the fans as well, Gary?
Look at the section, a standing ovation. They're all up over there.
I want to see the peanut guy make a diving catch now. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Feliz. Throw is not in time, and that will be an infield single. And he's on. That's a costly error to allow him to reach base.
Oh, good pitch right there, and he didn't make great contact with it, but hustling down the line, he can motor.
And Xavier Nadia. A runner on first, no outs. Swings, hits this one in the air down the right field line. That's one away.
Had to run toward the line to be able to make this catch, but able to get there in plenty of time to put it away.
Robinson Cano.
And here's Robinson Cano. One out, runner on at first. Strike one. Hamels got him to swing on that one, 0-1.
Well, that's the big hook right there, and had him way off balance, and awfully tough to center that pitch because it breaks so much from top to bottom in the strike zone.
He deals, pops him up and way up there. Two retired here.
Coming to bat for the New York Yankees, center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Gardner at the plate. 228 average. 2 outs and a man on first. Hamels sets and throws. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
You can really stay out of big trouble in the big inning if you can spot your fastball down in the zone.
Circle change and a beauty, and it's 0-2. Fastball swung out and missed, and the side's retired. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. Phillies still on top. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
The third inning.
Here's the face of the skipper, Joe Girardi. And right now, his team trailing by a run, figuring out the necessary pieces of the puzzle to get this thing at least tied up. And Jimmy Rollins is up. You look at the league's best base stealers, he's right there. Now Posada sets the target. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Gary, one of the things I really like to watch about him is his speed, that ability to impact the game on the bases. You love to see him get on and then wonder if he's going to go.
Swinging a high chopper to third. And Rodriguez picks it up.
He's out.
Over to Teixeira. That's one away.
At the plate for the Philadelphia Phillies, right fielder, number 28, Jason Worth.
And Worth's batting. He singled his last trip. Base is empty, 1 out. The first pitch. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Gary, you need hitters like this at the top of the lineup. They say speed doesn't go into slumps. He can bunt. He can beat out the infield hit. This guy is a legitimate speed demon.
And he saws him off as this one's hit on the ground. Over to Teixeira. Out number 2.
At the plate for the Philadelphia
Well, that's just a
Phillies,
buzzsaw right there. That ball gets
hitter,
in on his hands,
26,
breaks the bat at the handle, can't do anything with it, just an easy ground ball out.
Utley at the plate. Bounced into a fielder's choice as last time. Base is empty and 2 down. And the first pitch. And a swinging strike on that first pitch from Sabathia. 0-1. The pitch.
1 ball.
Chase Utley not fooled by that pitch. Count is even.
But if you're going to miss, this is where you want to miss. Throw that breaking ball at the bottom of the strike zone. If the hitter swings and puts it in play, it's a ground ball out.
Hit hard to second. Played by Cano.
You're out.
Throws to first. Side is retired. And they aren't able to get anything going in this half inning. 3 up, 3 away. We'll head now to the home half of the 3rd inning. And it's Johnny Damon. Quite a base stealer last year, more than anyone else in the ball club.
Johnny Damon.
First pitch on the way to Damon.
Right. 1.
Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1. On the way. Popped into foul territory down the left side. Tried to track that one down, but comes up empty. Strike 3. Damon on a swing and a miss turned away.
Shortstop.
Now we're going to get a chance,
2,
Gary, to see the 4-seam fastball in K-Cam. He's pounded the inside part of the plate right here, trying to get the swing, and he got it.
Now we talk about guys corkscrewing themselves into the batter's box. He did on that cut.
Well, with 2 strikes, you have to shorten your stroke, trying to make contact. Too big of a swing right there.
And here's Derek Jeter. Popped up his last at bat. Nobody on base, 1 away. He deals. Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1. He delivers a line drive toward short, and that gets down, putting Jeter on with a base hit.
At the plate.
Now after the base hit with a man on first, they're going to try to induce him into the double play.
Mark Teixeira.
Mark Teixeira is at the plate. He's 1 for 1 so far. 1 out, man on first. Fresh count on Teixeira. Here it comes. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
I don't think he liked that call very much, but the reality is he couldn't hit that any day of the week. That's a great pitch.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Teixeira now will cut that swing down.
Well, he doesn't like to mess around. You get 0-2 on him, he's coming at you with the fastball.
Good slider that time. Ruled the ball. 1-2.
Now 1-2 is a pitcher's count, so there's no reason to give him a good pitch to hit right here.
And Mark Teixeira watches that one go by. That'll even up the count.
That's a power pitch right there. That 4-seam fastball at the knees, just below the zone, though.
At the belt, here's the 2-2 pitch. And he catches Teixeira looking strike 3. He'll head him back to the dugout.
Number 13.
That went in on the hitter's hands. He realized he had no chance. He would have just broken his bat if he swung at it.
And Alex Rodriguez to bat. Last season near the top in home runs in the league. A runner on first with 2 outs. Here's Rodriguez's first look.
Strike 1.
Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1. The pitch. And Rodriguez looks at that one for a ball. That'll even the count.
Well, fans love power. Managers love power. Heck, we love power, Gary, and we've got a big power hitter coming up right here.
Oh, Jeter trying to steal. And he is out trying to take second. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. We're through 3 here at the ball yard.
Join some of the stars on our team next Saturday.
And a look there at Charlie Manuel. And probably very happy to have that 1-run lead at this moment. Howard at the plate. He's the RBI leader from a year ago. Here's the first pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Gary had an outstanding year last year, no doubt about that. I mean, a guy they came to rely upon, and obviously a very disciplined hitter at the plate.
Sabathia with a windup. Swung on and a chopper down the line. Third.
You're out.
And that'll retire Howard.
Now coming to bat for the Philadelphia Phillies, left fielder number 29, Raul Ibanez.
And it's Raul Ibanez at the plate. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty with 1 away. First pitch on the way to Ibanez. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
This is where you want to go with the breaking ball, to the outside corner. Paint the black. Get the call. The hitter gave up on it. He got the pitch he wanted.
Swung on and ripped towards second. And that'll set down Ibanez.
Now coming
Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. And that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
Shane Victorino.
And it's Shane Victorino at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. 2 outs, base is empty. First pitch to Victorino. Called strike. Sabathia's got him 0-1.
Well, I have to go out of the strike zone here on the 0-1 count. He tends to be very aggressive here. See if you can't get him to chase.
Shane Victorino. He was not fooled by that one. That'll even it up.
A changeup down to the zone is one of the most effective pitches if used in the right sequence. Nice pitch. The hitter just lays off.
There's a swing. It's popped up. Teixeira. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. We'll go now to the bottom of the 4th. It's going to be Rodriguez now. A tremendous hitter.
Number 13, Alex Rodriguez.
And the first pitch. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Well, major star power, and the reason there's star power is because he has that kind of home run power. People love the home run ball.
Pitch on the way. That one goes foul.
Well, you know what? Don't buy the souvenirs. Wait till one comes into the stands, and he gets one right there.
Better than that, you get to go on TV because you made a great play. And A-Rod watches that one go by. That's strike 3.
He sits him down at just 3 pitches. Let's take a look at the replay.
Quickly, 1, 2, 3, and he's gone.
That was excellent pitch selection on his part.
And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. And Joe Girardi always wants his name in the lineup. The pitch. Swung on, hit sharply to first. And he steps on first. That's the second out.
Now coming to bat for the New York
flashing
Yankees.
some leather over there at first base, doing a nice job
20,
getting the runner himself.
Jorge Posada.
And here's Jorge Posada. Reached on an error his last time around. Base is empty with 2 outs. Here's the pitch to Posada. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1.
Oh, Gary, into the 4th inning right here now. They've gotten 3 hits in this one, so they've had a few base runners, but they haven't been able to lump them together to be able to generate any runs so far.
Here's a swing. Wow, that was close. Right back up the middle. Almost got him. So
Now
Xavier
coming to
Nady
bat
comes
for the
up.
New York Yankees.
Well, they'll
Right
take it. I
fielder,
mean, it's obviously
number
not happy with the first 2 at-bats this inning, but you get a man on base
Nady.
and some bats coming behind him. Let's see if they can't get something going.
Flew out last time. Runner on first, 2 away. Nady gets set. Here's the first pitch. Called strike, and Hamels got him 0-1. Oh, and he checks his swing. They'll call that one a strike. The appeal goes to first. He did, and so with that, he'll step in and try his luck again. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes on Nady. See ya. No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Phillies still on top. Bottom 3 due up next.
The 5th inning.
And Feliz settles in.
Phillies.
He'll get us started here in the 5th.
Third baseman, number 7, Pedro Feliz.
And here's the first one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
The pitcher really rearing back and throwing. He's got everything working now, commanding the strike zone with that fastball.
And the 0-1 by Sabathia. In the infield, that one's foul. Got him. 1 away.
Up to the plate.
Well, they made that
For the
one look easy, huh? I mean,
Phillies.
look at 3 pitches
Catcher,
and a
number
strikeout.
27, Chris Coates.
It's Coast at the plate. He's in his 4th year now. 1 out, bases empty. And Posada spotting the pitch. That one's drilled to short. Jeter.
You're out.
Retiring Coast.
Stepping up to the plate for the Philadelphia Phillies, second baseman, number 4, Eric Bruntlett.
And it's Bruntlett batting. Grounded out last time. 2 outs and nobody on. First pitch. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. And that falls for a base hit.
Stepping
Let's see if they can put together a 2-out rally. Man on first right now. See if they put him in motion or if they can hit one in the gap.
Rollins.
And it's Jimmy Rollins, one of the best base stealers in the National League last year. 2 outs and a man on first. Oh, he takes off for second. And he's in there at second base. This one swung on and driven hard. That's caught. Side is retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. On now to the bottom of the 5th inning. Joe Girardi with a look. No doubt right now thinking about getting back to a tie ball game.
Robinson Cano.
Cano at the plate. He'll lead off for the home team here in the home half of the 5th. First pitch on the way. And the pitch from Hamels low that time for a ball.
Well, he's doing an outstanding job keeping this offense off the board. And Tano's had a handful of base runners so far in this one. The 4 runners left on base. But, you know, they've been able to make pitches and make plays when they needed to.
Now it's popped up behind home plate. 1 away.
This one goes right up the chute. Sometimes it's hard for a catcher to gauge these sorts of pop-ups, but he had no problem with it.
Brett Gardner.
Gardner at the plate. He was a strikeout victim last time through the lineup. One out, nobody on. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Oh, 0-1 offering from Hamels. Good arm action. Circle change, swung out and missed. 0-2. Tries to get him to golf at that one, but he lays off, and 1-2 count. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball just about had him, and it's a 2-2 count.
Well, he doesn't want to lose him. A 2-2 count. He's going to go right at him. You've got a good fastball. This is the time to use it.
Two-two pitch. That swung on and flied to right. Worth to field this one. He comes in a little, gets the out.
Stepping up to the plate for the New York Yankees, left fielder, number 18, Johnny Damon.
And we'll get to see Scott Iyer pitching. They've decided it's time to bring a new arm into this one.
But Gary, I tell you, I probably would have let this starter go a little bit longer. I mean, better safe than sorry, but why burn the bullpen this early in the game if you don't have to? Save them, keep them fresh, make them right for the end of the game.
Base is empty and 2 down. First pitch on the way to Damon. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
I think the hitter was looking for something out over the plate that he could drive. They pounded a fastball down and in for a strike.
On the way. And Johnny Damon watches that one go by. The count is even.
Well, experience can go a long way, and clearly he's been on the mound for a long time and had great success, and he seems to still have all the makings of a quality pitcher.
Swung on, line to right field. And in there, he's 2 for 3 today.
Stepping up to the plate for the New York Yankees, shortstop, number 2, Derek Jeter.
And Derek Jeter up. He singled in his last at bat. 2 outs and a man on first. First pitch to Jeter. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. Picked up by Rollins.
Out.
No runs and a base hit. They leave 1 man on at first. Phillies still on top.
The 6th inning.
And Worth's batting. He'll get things started off
right
as we go to the
fielder,
6th.
Number 28, Jason Worth.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1. That's strike 2. CC Sabathia stays ahead in the count.
He likes to try to make contact 0-2 and not get struck out, so that means you can't throw anything too close to the plate right here.
Swung on, hit. Look out off the pitcher. Oh, and he drops it. Mark that one as an E9. And he can't recover in time. That's going to go as an error.
Phillies,
and the throw is too late. He's in there, an infield single.
Chase Utley.
Utley at the plate. 4 runs scored last season, a top 10 guy. Runner on first. Sabathia with the windup. Fastball just misses. 1-0. He makes contact, line drive. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. Oh, well, he had second thoughts. He's going to go back to first.
Now batting.
What a great opportunity here for the Phillies.
First baseman, Number 6.
He goes right with the
Ryan
pitch and
Howard.
slaps the ball into left field.
And if you try and pull that pitch, you're probably not even going to get the bat on it.
That's a ground ball to second base if he pulls that one.
And it's Ryan Howard now. Drove in a run earlier in the game. Runners at first and second. Nobody out. And now Howard gets set. No luck that time for Sabathia as he misses inside.
That ball just explodes in on his hands right there. You really have to anticipate that pitch to be able to hit it and keep it fair.
Spins, checks him at second. A dive, and he's back in easily. The 1-0 now. And a swing and a miss by Howard. That count now is even. On the ground to short, and he scoops it up. And that'll retire Howard.
Now batting.
Well, they're down already early in this game. They can't afford a big inning against them. That's a big first out. Now let's see what else he can do. Gary, this is a critical, crucial moment for CC Sabathia right now.
This is a mighty tough spot here, Steve. Oh, there goes Worth. And he lays one down here. Uh-oh, that's an error. And they just have to eat this one. The run's going to score in the error. Well, the rally here energized every new opportunity they take advantage of.
Even with mistake, they were able to recover.
You got to regroup, and if you can do that, make the adjustment, that's what happens. You come out on top.
Now, you get the error, but at least it doesn't cost you anything.
Koch will be coming on to take over on the mound as the Yankees turn to him in relief.
If it were me, I'd leave the starter in the game. I think you're taking him out too early right now. I'd go to the bullpen a little bit later.
And it's Shane Victorino now. And Steve, the offense continues to produce. They keep building on it.
You know, Gary, that at bat we just saw could prove to be the
hit in the air to left center. Damon. And Utley's on his way home. And Utley comes in to score.
The Philadelphia Phillies, third baseman, number 7, Pedro Feliz.
And Feliz settles in.
Well, now they're putting some distance between themselves and their opponent. With at bats like that, keep tacking on the runs and pulling away.
Now Posada sets the target. Oh, dive, Jeter, he's got it. Throw got him. That is one heck of a play. They score 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 left on.
307.
Philadelphia up 3. Quick glimpse of Charlie Manuel. Things have been going right for him. His ball club today, last half inning, they proved productive. Now they're looking to expand that lead. And it's Mark Teixeira now. He's going to lead off bottom half of the 6th inning. Here's the pitch. The 0-0 delivery, a fastball taken for a strike.
Now that he's established the strike zone down and in, he can elevate a pitch or go with something soft away from the hitter.
Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Teixeira now will cut that swing down. Now here's a grounder towards the hole. Diving stop. Howard throws in time to first. What a play.
Now batting for the New York Yankees.
An example of what you can do when you dive. Taking away a hit, making a nice stop, getting the out.
It's a great diving play, but I love how quickly he gets to his feet, and it saves the pitcher a base hit right here. Nice job.
And here's Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 2 thus far. 1 out, bases empty. Here's Rodriguez's first look. Swing and a high drive to straightaway left field to the wall.
Now batting for the New York Yankees, designated hitter, number 55, Hideki Matsui.
And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. Grounded out his last time through. 2 outs, bases empty. Watches that fastball. That goes by him for a strike.
Velocity and location are absolutely critical. That pitch was exactly where he wanted to throw it.
He deals towards center field. And that's going to do it. Victorino's there. In, out of the inning. 6 pitches and it's over. Phillies still on top. We'll get a look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning.
Seventh inning.
It's Coast at the
For the
plate.
Philadelphia Phillies, catcher number 27, Chris Coast.
Now the first pitch. Swung on and oh my, how did he get out of the way of that? Those are scary. And he gets in there, no problem.
Now up to the plate.
What this shows you is that as a team, Steve, wow, were they hitting.
Okay, you get a good look at the spray chart here. Not tough to win ball games when you're hitting the ball like this.
And it's Bruntlett batting. 1 for 2 in the ball game. No one out and a runner on first. And the first pitch. A high pop-up. And Jeter's going to play it. Retiring Bruntlett. That's 1 down.
Well, changing speeds helps a pitcher a lot. You get the hitter off balance, it turns into easy outs like this. Pop up to short.
Here's Jimmy Rollins. Runner at first with 1 down. Fastball too low. 1-0.
Good fastball right there. Let's see what he's going to come back with now.
Pauses and now the 1-0. Swung on a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. That's going to one-hop off the wall. Took a look at third, then decided against it.
Now
I just ripped that fastball right there for the double. Nice swing.
Right fielder, number 28, Jason Worth.
Well, pitching wins games, and it's a critical part of this key moment of this game.
And he's going to do battle here with only 1 away and 2 in scoring position.
You know, he's got to dig down deep right here, Gary. Down 3 runs already. A base hit could put it out of reach. He may think about walking him here to get the double play in order.
Well, you see something new in this game every day, Steve. They're going to intentionally put him on to face one of the best hitters in the game.
You've got to really question this strategy, Gary. I mean, I don't know why you do this unless perhaps maybe you saw something in the scouting report. They better hope it doesn't backfire.
Bases are loaded here with only 1 away. And he delivers. Fastball taken high. 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. Hit sharply towards the hole. Dive. Rodriguez up with it. And the throw is on the money. Got him from his knees.
Up to the plate.
Philadelphia, what a thrust offensively, making it happen.
Ryan Howard.
You know something, that was such a great play. That's worth 1 more look.
Well, how about the camera work right there on that one? Terrific job, guys, on the camera, and what a play.
And it's Ryan Howard at the plate. Steve, we've seen them continue to charge it up at the plate, and it doesn't look like they're going to be stopped.
Offense coming to life late here, tacking on additional insurance runs, taking the pressure off the pitcher.
Swings and misses the slider, 0-1. Well, they may not have put it away, but they sure are making it a lot easier for the guys coming out of the pen.
Well, they wouldn't mind making it a little bit easier right now. Another big hit could really put it out of reach here, Gary.
Hey, you don't belong here.
He deals. This one's grounded hard up the middle. And it gets through. A 2-for-4 ball game. And the throw. And Worth comes in. So the rally here energized. Every new opportunity they take advantage of.
Number 29.
Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
And it's Raul Ibanez in the box now. This is a potent offense on the field right now, really dominating.
Now, Gary, as we can see, this
hit sharply towards the hole. Jeter. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. So they scratch across 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on. 5-run lead for the Phillies. A look there, Joe Girardi. And tough decisions, maybe, or maybe not. This bench needs some inspiration. He'll try to give it to him. And Jorge Posada up. He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning. The pitch. And it gets through. Not bad. 2 for 3 today.
Now up to the plate.
Take a look at hit tracker. What we're looking for here, at least this hitter's looking for, is his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, he's having a pretty good approach at the plate today, hitting the ball where it's pitched, making exceptional contact.
Nady into the batter's box. Struck out swinging his last time up. Runner on first base, nobody out. First pitch to him. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Well, climbing the ladder with that 4-seam fastball, trying to get the hitter to elevate his eyes. He gets the strike on it, and the hitter doesn't pull the trigger.
Scott Iyer, here's a chance to work, 0-2. Now swinging a shot toward second. Gets one at second. And 2. Double play.
Now
here's a look, 4-6-3 on the double play.
That's the way they teach you, whether you're at second base or shortstop. One fluid motion, get it out of the glove and get rid of it.
And it's Robinson Cano now. Popped out. Foul ground last time around. Base is empty and 2 down. And Cano ready for the first pitch. It's now 0-1. Watch that fastball go by.
Oh, good life on this fastball as he just buries it down and away.
Shot towards the hole. Howard on the pickup. Out. And he'll step on first to retire the side. That's called short work of 3. Took 6 pitches. We'll move ahead to the 8th.
The 8th inning.
And it's Shane Victorino now. Drove in a run earlier in the game.
Number 8, Shane Victorino.
First pitch to Victorino. And he swings right over the top of that one. Strike 1. He delivers. Shane Victorino. He was not fooled by that one. That'll even it up.
Trying to throw it in on the hitter's hands right here. Trying to get him to flinch and open up. He just laid off the pitch, didn't get the strike.
Call fastball. Now the count 1-2.
Oh, Gary, he's got such an effective fastball. He likes to use it. And, 1-2 count. He doesn't like to mess around. Look for him to go right at him with the heater.
Ground ball, Rodriguez.
Out.
Over to Teixeira. That's one away.
Now batting for the Philadelphia Phillies, third baseman, number 7, Pedro Feliz.
And Feliz settles in. 0 for 3 to this point. Base is empty with one away. The first pitch. Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. Kicks and throws. Here's a fly ball to straightaway left. And it's in there. He's got himself a base hit. He's going to try to stretch it.
Now
they had the right idea, shifting the defense to the left.
Catcher,
that's where he hit it, but he was still able to get it down anyways. Nice hit.
It's Coast at the plate. 2 for 3 thus far. One down, runner at first. And the first pitch, solid contact made, but that foul ball up in the air is going to be off on the right side. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
The question, offensively, I think you even have to wonder whether they can come back this late in the game, but their only chance is to shut them out in this inning and try to get that offense going.
Here's the pitch. Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2.
They set up inside, they threw it inside, just missing the corner.
The 1-2 on its way. That one goes foul. Lined up the middle, and he gathers this one. That's one. And a double play. They got them both. No runs, one hit, and no one left on base. Now the Yankees. This is the bottom half of the 8th. He'll be pitching. He'll be the reliever for the Phillies.
Center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
The pitch. He swings, hits a ball to right field. That one gets through for a base hit.
Now
and that'll bring Johnny Damon to the plate.
Left fielder, number 18, Johnny Damon.
Base hit his last time. A runner on first, no outs. First pitch on the way. Sinker just missed. 1-0.
Well, this guy has some great late breaking sink on his fastball. It's his out pitch.
On the way. Called strike on the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Even though the hitters know it's coming, Steve, that out pitch you're talking about, with that movement, it is tough to get under it.
Well, that's the issue. The sinker down in the zone. Hitters tend to swing over the top of the ball.
Hut shot towards the hole. Bruntlett out. That's one down.
You want to make sure you at least get it out in this situation. But
number 2,
the runner is able to advance now into scoring position.
And here's Derek Jeter. We'll try it again here. Just 1 for 3 thus far. One out with a runner at second. First pitch to Jeter. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1-0.
Now got the hitter out in front, but he had the discipline to lay off the changeup out of the zone.
Ready with a 1-0. And he looks at a sinker in there. 1-1. Smash towards the hole. Howard on the pickup.
Out. Now
well, he ggets the man over to third base, but with 2 outs now, it doesn't help much, but at least 90 feet closer to scoring.
Mark Teixeira's at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Man on third, 2 outs. Fresh count on Teixeira. Here it comes. Starts him off with 1 in there for a strike.
We throw the sinker ball to get the ground ball out. He got the called strike right there. If they swing, he's going to get his share of ground balls.
Check swing there. They say he went around. They're going to appeal at third. Yes, he did. No hesitation on that call either. He deals. Hit sharply towards the hole. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. So they still can't buy a run. They've been held scoreless through 8. Phillies still on top. Bottom part of the order will get their chance offensively. Edouard Ramirez pitching as they make the pitching swap.
Number 4, Eric Brundle.
And the first pitch. Just missed with the fastball. 1-0.
Gotta like the location here. Pound the bottom of the strike zone. Just misses, but he's in the right spot.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss on a pitch out of the zone up high. 1-1. On the way. And it's through. That's a base hit.
Coming to bat.
Well, welcome to the game right there. The first batter you face, you give up a base hit. He's got to keep himself under control now and not lose his composure.
And it's Jimmy Rollins. Had a double his last time up. No one out and a runner on first. First pitch on the way to Rollins. That's foul. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. 1 away.
Coming to bat.
Shifted the outfielders to the left. He hit it to left,
right
and he's out.
Number 28, Jason Worth.
And Worth's batting. Walked in his last plate appearance. 1 out, man on first. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left field. Out number 2. And they'll hold him at first base.
Coming to bat for the Philadelphia Phillies, designated hitter number 26, Chase Utley.
And Chase Utley to bat. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. A runner on first with 2 outs. He deals. First pitch a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Well, he's got a good 4-seam fastball with good riding action to it, but he finds the heart of the plate here. Unfortunately for the hitter, he didn't swing.
Chase Utley not fooled by that pitch. Count is even. Swung on and a grounder to first. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
Well, he might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over to first, and he still retires his man.
No runs on a hit, and they'll strand him. Well, folks, we made it halfway through this 9th inning. Last half, regulation coming up. And here's Alex Rodriguez.
Third baseman.
Still seeking
Number
his first hit of the
13,
ball game.
Alex Rodriguez.
He delivers. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
A good bite on the pitch right there. Right where he wanted it. He just couldn't get the hitter to chase.
There's a swing and a smash. This one to Victorino. He comes up with it easily here.
Winning big right now. You just want to go out there, make plays, throw strikes, force them to try to put multiple hits together to get back into this game.
And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. Last time up, flew out. Base is empty, 1 out. Here's Matsui's first look. There's a bullet towards third. That's going to be a base hit for Matsui.
Coming to bat for the New
Steve,
York
sometimes
Yankees.
that pitch down the middle you want to drive. He
Number
chose to take it
20.
the other way.
Good piece of hitting. You don't have to always pull that ball. You think up the middle at first and then adjust accordingly. Outstanding adjustment.
And here's Jorge Posada. 2 for 3 thus far. 1 out. Runner on at first. First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. That one gets down for a base hit. This is a great situation for some offense. Misses the sinker, 0-1.
Well, the old saying, swing hard in case you hit it, that's what he was employing right there. He was swinging for the fences, but not on the sinker ball. It doesn't make sense.
Good hard sinker that time, in control on the count now, 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep left center. 2 down, and that will keep the runners. They have to stay at first and second.
Now down to their final out right here, Gary. So made it looking pretty dire at this point. And, but listen, funnier things have happened. They've got to get base runners, though.
And it's Robinson Cano now. Grounded out his last time up. 2 men on and 2 men out. And Cano ready for the first pitch. Let him to fish for that one. 0-1. The pitch. Cano not fooled by that. Count is evened up.
For some reason on the 1-1 count, he really likes to be aggressive. I'd have to try to work off the corners a little bit and see if I can't get it off the center of his bat.
Sinker just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, when that thing's down and away, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Pitch on the way. And he swings and hits this one foul.
Oh, good-looking catch in the stands right there. They're paying attention out there.
Tell you, these fans are getting better every year, and they know right where the camera is.
Well, you know what? The celebration, every time somebody in the stands gets a ball, they jump up and down like it's Christmas.
And that misses below the knees. That'll run us to the full 3-2 count.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Tried to get him to chase it out of the zone. He just laid off.
Full count pitch. Swung on, hit in the air to right center. And that'll put Cano on first. There's the throw. And Matsui scores.
Coming to bat.
Production? Oh,
For the New York
the Yankees have found it, and they're keeping it going.
Number 11.
They don't want to just lay down and die. They're going to continue to try to
Gardner.
battle and see if they can't come back into this thing. They're getting a little bit closer at the very least. They gain some momentum for the next day.
And we've got J.C. Romero out on the mound. They've decided it was time to make a change here. Gardner at the plate. Now they still need a lot of offense. They're getting some. What they wanted was this a little earlier in this ball game. And here's the first one. Fastball in there, 0-1.
Look, Gary, 0-1 count. I'm looking for him to come right back with that fastball.
Swung on grounder. This might be it. And that'll do it, everybody. That's out number 3. This ball game over.
A tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance from the visiting team.
We've got a moment here. Let's join Jeannie Zelasco and Steve Physiok standing by in the studio.
Thanks, Gary. Welcome back to Hardball Central. We saw what can only be considered toughness out there on that mound in this one. I think we have to say that performer deserves our Pepsi Clutch Performer of the Game, Steve.
Well, Jeannie, I think we saw why this organization is so high on Cole Hamels. He showed a lot of poise in this one, and his command was just unbelievable. He has that terrific changeup. He mixed his speed, spotting those corners. I mean, these results speak for themselves.
And that's going to do it for Hardball Central tonight. Back to the booth. Gary?
And you don't often get the bats going on the road quite like this. Pretty good offensive attack.
Well, when you're on the road, to have this kind of offense, it takes the hometown crowd out of the game and really helps your chances.
This live broadcast of Major League Baseball presented by 2K Sports.